Stars shining bright above.
Hello, welcome to With Sally. This is my first YouTube video, and it's going to be a book review. It's not going to be a typical book review because honestly, I don't think it's just about the book, but it's about the moments when you feel like you're barely holding it together. The moments when you think, I want to die, but at the same time, there's this little voice in your head that whispers, but what if I just had something comforting like tteokbokki? So this book that I want to review is called "I Want to Die, but I Want to Eat Tteokbokki" by Baek Sehee, and this is what it's all about. It's not dramatic, it's not loud, it's quiet. It's like sitting alone with your own thoughts after a long day. And for me, it felt like reading my own feelings out loud for the first time. So this book is basically a collection of therapy sessions between Baek Sehee, a young successful woman working in publishing, and her psychiatrist. And it's not just about depression, but it's about the strange everyday numbness that comes with high functioning depression. She writes things I didn't really even realize I was feeling until I saw the words on the page. For example, when she says, I'm not desperately sad, but I'm also not okay, which hit me really hard because at the end of the day, it's not about crying every day, it's the emptiness that sneaks into ordinary moments like scrolling to your phone, eating dinner, or sitting with friends, but feeling distant, feeling detached. And what's so powerful about this book is how honest it is. There's no big breakthrough, basically, no dramatic ending. It's just her trying to understand herself, and maybe through her words, we can understand ourselves better, or at least a little bit better. So honestly, reading this book felt like hearing someone say all the things I've been too afraid to admit. There's this really line that stuck with me, which is I think it was, I often feel like I'm living someone else's life, like I'm just going through the motions. And I think a lot of people feel that way. It felt too real. Like there have been days where I wake up and think, what's the point? But then suddenly there's this craving for something small, a favorite meal, a warm cup of tea, or even just laying down with music in the background or a podcast. It's kind of strange, like how something so simple can remind you that you're still here, still capable of feeling something, even if it's small. So, this book reminded me that it's okay to feel broken and still want to experience the little joys in life. It basically says that it's okay to want to die but also want to eat tteokbokki. And that contradiction, it doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. I want to die, but I want to eat tteokbokki isn't going to fix you. Uh, but maybe it will help you feel a little less alone. That's how it made me feel, to be honest. It's gentle, it's comforting, like talking to someone who doesn't try to fix you but just listens. Sometimes we just want someone to listen to us. What we need the most is someone who actually gives us time and listen to us, not solutions, but space to feel what we feel. And one of my favorite quotes from the book says, even if you don't love yourself, you don't have to hate yourself either, which is really honest, because sometimes, or most of the time, this is at least how I feel, we are not that kind to ourselves. Starting from myself, for example, I'm trying to change that, but sometimes I do see that I am kinder to other people, but I am so harsh with myself. And I know that loving yourself is something that's really difficult. It doesn't come like with a click of your fingers or something like that, but it's a process. But at the same time, we don't have to be so harsh on ourselves. We don't have to hate ourselves either. And that's the kind of honesty this book brings. It tells you that you don't have to be perfect or happy or even okay. You just have to exist, and maybe that's enough for today. I wanted this video to be my first because this book felt like a friend during the moments I didn't want to be alone with my thoughts. So, what I want to say is that if you're struggling right now, or if you ever felt like you're just surviving, I hope this book brings you the same strange comfort it brought me. Um, This channel with Sally that I created is going to be about honest conversations about books, life, and those complicated feelings that we're often too scared to talk about. If this resonated with you, stay for a while, share your thoughts in the comments, or just let me know how your day has been. And if today feels heavy, remember this: you're allowed to crave small joys even when everything feels hard. You're here, and that's enough for now. So, um, this is really what I want to convey is that uh don't feel like your struggles are not basically important. Don't compare your struggles to other people. Don't feel like, don't pressure yourself to be happy or to be fixed, you know. Don't feel like you need fixing and that you can heal just quickly, you know. Just take it step by step. And if you go through the day and you are still here, I think that's already amazing. That's already enough for yourself, for people around you. Just try to go through it day by day. And I know it sounds sometimes really difficult, starting from myself. Sometimes it just feels so hard to go through the day. But remember that each existence is precious, and that we are allowed to crave small joys. We are allowed to 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 have these big feelings, but at the same time want to experience something small, those small moments in life. So as I already mentioned, if you're here, that's enough for now. If you're here and trying your best, that's enough for now. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to fix everything at all at once. So this is what I want to say. This is what I want to convey. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I would like to have conversations with you. I want this to be a space where people can share their thoughts and see the different perspectives. So thank you for watching, and I hope you stay here a little bit longer through my next videos, because I will be sharing other books and other topics that I would like to discuss. I really enjoy conversations. I enjoy discussing different thoughts with people and seeing the different perspectives that they bring to the conversation. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.